morning, everybody. Welcome to Wow Life 27. That's right. It's another Saturday for us, and especially to you kids. I will show you a lot of things today. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. All right. For today's topic, we are going to talk about shapes. Yes, you heard it correctly. Shapes. Let me ask you a quick question. What shape do you see in this book? Is it triangle? Is it rectangle? Is it diamond? It is circle. That's correct. So that's just a taste of what we are going to talk about for today. We prepared 4 beautiful books for you kids. So join me today to read, explore, and learn a lot of things. Okay, now I will start with our beautiful toy. Mommies and daddies, and to you kids, can you see what I have here in front? This is what we call Sort and Discover Activity Cube. Sort and Discover Activity Cube. Who is this for? Well, this is for 9 months to 4 years old. 9 months to 4 years old, that's the target age. Don't worry, I will explain every single side for you, mommies and daddies, and of course to you kids. Well, this Sort and Discover Activity Cube features 5 sides of fun learning activities, 75 plus songs, sounds, melodies, and phrases. So, I will begin here in front. We have the turn on right here, and as you can see, we have buttons.
The puppy says, "Can you press the animal that says?"
Did you hear that? So, we have the buttons here. It will tell the kids what to do. It will suggest some phrases and questions.
Come on, it's time to play.
Something like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There you go. So your little one will love exploring 7 fun activities and 2 electronic panels that introduce colors, numbers, animals, and more.
Can you press the animal that says?
The sheep? Maybe.
Well done.
Of course, it will also acknowledge the success of what your kid did in the certain activity. Something like, it's a very good example like that.
The pig says, "Can you press the animal that says?"
Pig.
Great.
Okay, well, as you can see, we have a mini book here in front on the top.
Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock.
Okay, so as we turn on the book page, twist the spinner and slide the animals to develop the fine motor skills. So twist the spinner. We have a spinner here on the top.
I am a happy bear. I like to sing and play.
There you go. So this activity cube also develops hand-eye coordination with the shape sorter. We have the shape sorter here. As you can see, the shape sorter is right here inside. It's pretty easy for the kids, especially if they're learning, if they are just starting to learn about shapes, colors, coordinations, something like that. It includes 4 shape blocks. It's inside, so all they have to do is to grab it inside and put it to where it belongs. Let's see, something like that. So it's very easy. Well, this is the side for sorting shapes, and then we also have this side. For this side, as you can see, it's just a simple spinning monkey. Again, this is for hand and eye coordination. We have this one, and ooh, this one is special. This is triggering the hand-eye coordination again, but this time it has more illustrations, more pictures, and it's very nice because it's rolling. I know kids love that. Oh, before I forget, we also have the bear here on the top.
I am a happy bear. I like to sing and play.
It also have small little prints here on the top, as you can see. I will show you some lowercase letter ABC. Of course, this is where the speaker is, and then we have the numbers on the side, and we have cute little pictures here like sun and moon. So this is super perfect for your kids. Sort and discover activity cube. Again, this is for 9 months to 4 years old. Again, we are going to provide batteries for you, mom and daddies, so you don't have to worry about that. This is for VTech, and if you would like to subscribe with this toy, all you have to do is to send us a message. All right, super exciting. All right, I have another one for you. This one is what we call Peppa Pig shaped sorter toy picnic set. Basket as it is. It is for 1 to 3 years old, and well, let's have a picnic with Peppa Pig. It will teach the kids about size, shapes, and colors, which is very important for their early childhood learning. It will develop hand-eye coordination as they put the correct shaped food into the hole that fits and watch them fall into the picnic basket. Okay, let's try. All they have to do is to push it up like that. So let's see. I will put out all the shapes, and let's try this Peppa Pig basket. So we have kids. What shape is this? Circle. That's correct. But what's in the circle shape? Is this ice cream? Is this a leaf? It has a leaf, yeah, but what do we call this? Looks like an apple. So we have to sort it out and put where it is. Is it here? No. Is it here? No, it doesn't fit there. What about here? No. Oh, I think it's here. Good job! There you go. Let's try another one. We have the shape. This is triangle. Very good. What's in the triangle? It's a grape. That's correct. The triangle is here. No, it's heart shape. It's here? No. Oh, it's right here. There you go. So it's very easy for your kids. I believe you can sort them out easily in no time. Yes, mommies and daddies, you can set a timer for your kids to complete the challenge. It'll give them a sense of competition, which is very good, you know, so they can easily finish their task. You can also use this as a very good material for your bonding. Oops, don't forget, we can listen to Peppa's Pig official tune. How? By pressing this button right here. It will have tons of fun playing with Peppa Pig and friends. Let's try. Oh, try that one more time. There you go. It's a very nice basket. Again, Peppa Pig shaped sorter toy picnic set. Again, the target age is for 1 to 3 years old. If you have further questions with this one, mommies and daddies, all you have to do is to send us a message. Thank you. All right. Well, are you ready for our reading time, kids? Yes, I'm very excited. So let's begin with this. Can you see what's in here? It's what we call My First Shapes with Frank Lloyd Wright. It targets 0 to 3 years old, and as you can see, it uses a basic geometric shapes as the foundation of the modern architecture. Modern architecture. Yes, kids, you can see some nice illustration of the house and other kinds of shapes. Each chapter tab focuses one of the 3 basic shapes: circle, squares, and of course, or we call triangle. That's correct. So, My First Shapes with Frank Lloyd Wright. Let's begin. First page. This is a circle. That's correct. Can you say it loud? This is a circle. Correct. Concentric circles repeat and overlap. Concentric circles repeat and overlap. Mr. Wright used them in his patterns a lot. Mr. Wright used them in his patterns a lot. Next page. An arch is half of a circle. An arch is half of a circle. So arch, kids, not a circle, but half. We call it arch. Mr. Wright used arches in this gift shop's entrance. He used that. Can you spot the half circle? Is this a half circle? No. Are these half circles? Nope. What about these? Are they arch or half circles? That's correct. Well done. This window has circles that look like round balloons. Yes, this window has circles that look like round balloons. Do you like balloons, kid? Oh, Halloween is coming. I think there will be some balloons there. Oh, your birthday. Or maybe Christmas. Anyway, do you see 4 circles? Do you see? I see 4 circles with different color. Yes, so we have green circle, yellow circle, blue circle, and red circle. Oh, what shape is this, kids? Square. That's correct. This is a square. Can you see some square behind me? Yes, this box is square. Very smart. Next page. You can overlap squares to make star shape. You can overlap squares to make a star shape. So you overlap them in order to create a star shape. How clever! Mr. Wright used many squares to design the sturdy house. Mr. Wright used many squares to design a sturdy house. Sturdy? A sturdy house has a lot of squares. Kids, does your house look the same like this? Has a lot of squares? Can you find 3 blue squares in the window? Or can you find 3 blue square windows? I think it's pretty obvious. 1, 2, 3. That's correct. Next page. This stained glass window glows when the sun shines through. When the sun shines through this stained glass window, it glows. Yes, it's beautiful. Now, how many glowing squares can you spot in the window? How many glowing squares? I can spot 9? Maybe 9? Maybe 9.5? You figure out, yeah? Oops, next one. What shape is this? That's correct. This is a triangle. I just showed you that earlier, right? Triangle. This is a triangle. Mr. Wright loved music. There's always singing and music playing in the triangle-shaped building. Wow, looks so cool. It's a triangle-shaped building. Amazing. Mr. Wright overlapped many triangles in this pattern. Do you see small, medium, and large triangles? Do you see anything? Small, medium, large? Okay, now look at how all the shapes fit together. Look at how all the shapes fit together. Wow, I can see arch. I can see some circles. I can see some triangles. I can see some like squares. Interesting. The end. Very interesting book. Again, this is My First Shapes with Frank Lloyd Wright, ages 0 to 3 years old. Cute. Alright, shall we move on to our next one? Okay, we have the next one. This is what we call, kids, you will love this. Artie Mouse Shapes. That's correct. Artie Mouse Shapes is for 3 years old and up. Artie Mouse Shapes is an award-winning early learning activity children ages 3 years old and up. How? Well, I can show you this whole thing in here. The high-quality craft kit features Rubus Wipe clean pages as well as dozens of colorful cards, shapes, and a pen. I will show you how we can use it later. Anyway, this will help kids to guide an early learning through art. Very clever. It will develop their hand and eye coordination, expands children's knowledge of the wider world through art-based activities. So, are you ready? Alright, first I am going to show you what are the things inside and how do we use it. Ready? Okay, so as you can see, there's tons of things. Don't worry, it's just a little bit shaky. It was been shaken, but don't worry, I will show you how to use it. So first, slowly remove the attachment there. So over how many like dozens? We have dozen shapes, different colors, different styles, and different designs. All comes with that. We have triangle, we have square, we have heart, we have circle, we have a mini circle, and we have like big circles. So as you can see, kids, it's everything. Oh, it's super perfect. Now we can use the pen to write and follow what you can see, or it will guide you. Let's say, for example, let me go back there. You can see some tiny dots and we can follow them together. Let's say, oh, this one. Can you see the tiny dots for the stars? Can you see the tiny dots? So what we need to do, if you have this book/artsy toy, you can follow the small dot. It will guide them, mommies and daddies. It will guide them to write, to draw the proper or the basic shapes. Something like that. You don't have to worry about because it comes with our pen and it's easily erasable afterwards. How fantastic! With the shapes that I've shown you earlier, hold on, I will make you some. Let me open them again. Okay, I'm gonna pick this rectangle and maybe the arch. Okay, maybe it comes with that. Let's see. Yes, I like to keep doing that because I want to make it clean and not mess it up for you. So let's see. I think I've seen some earlier with a similar shape. I think, oh, it's right here. So they can choose something like this. Fill out the missing shapes. Ta-da! And form a beautiful art. How interesting. After that, you can also challenge them to finish and follow the small dots that I've shown you earlier. Again, it's just for my suggestion, mommies and daddies, maybe you can set them a timer from your phone and something like that for them to finish the task right away. And of course, in order for kids to be motivated, we can give them just a little bit of reward after, right? How interesting. Okay, there you go. Well, kids, I will read and show you what's inside of our Arty Mouse shapes. Are you ready? Welcome to the world of Arty shapes. Okay, so it is telling us to use the shapes and pen to finish the pictures in this book. Like what I've shown you earlier, it comes with the pen and the shapes that for the kids to use and follow the instructions later on or as they go along the book. Okay. Hello, Dot. Find 2 circles for Dot's ears. Draw circles for her nose and paws. So it will tell the kids on what to do. Don't worry, mommies and daddies, because it's very visual. The kids can see it through, as you can see. Physically, if they are having this book, they can see it. All right, you see? Sleepy Scribble. Scribble. Make a patchwork quilt for Scribble. What they can use, as you can see the shapes, you can tell the kids or guide the kids to choose any kinds of shapes they want. With colors, of course, coordinating what's the missing pieces in here. Sounds such like a good, nice activity. Snails in the garden. Decorate Spiro's or Spyro's shell with colorful triangles. So it's teaching the shapes. Again, they can base the shapes from here. Please find a circle for my shell. Make the little snails look as smart as Spyro or Spyro by drawing your own patterns. Yes, it will also encourage the kids to draw their own pattern. I believe some kids loves to draw. Mommies and daddies, I think this is for your kids. Arty in space. Finish Arty's amazing rocket. Wow, you can see. Fit 2 semicircles together to make a new planet. Semicircles, like our arch earlier, kids, we can fit them here. Make 2 funny aliens. 2 funny aliens. Please draw more stars to make our universe bright. Go. Arty Gallery. Find the shapes to make a colorful picture for Arty Mouse to look at. Wow, you can find it here, kids. You can choose your own designs in anything. How fantastic. Dot says that she loves this picture. Choose some pretty hearts to finish this work of art. Showtime! Arty Mouse can dance with an umbrella. Arty Mouse, Stripey on Stripey. Give Stripey a box to stand on. So there's a missing box here. What's the shape of the box, kids? Can you see this? Yeah, is it a circle? Is it triangle? It's a square. Correct, there you go. We have the next one. Scribble can balance a ball on his nose. Scribble. So you see, there are missing shapes in here and all you have to do is to fill it up. Rainbow fish. Find shapes to complete a colorful fish. And it's your turn. Use only your shapes to make a picture here. So this is your time to shine, kids. You can draw. This is the end part. So you can draw, design, do whatever you want in this last page. And then show it to mom and dad. Oh, and they will give you some rewards. How exciting. There you go. Our arty mouse see the world through the shapes. Creative play is an important part of your child's development. So mommies and daddies, give them a head start with the help of this beautiful material, Arty Mouse and his colorful friends. Ta-da! How good is this? Alright, let's move on. Let's continue with our circle and square? Or see, touch, feel, create? I like circle and square first. Yeah. Circle and Square is for ages 1 year old and up. This is a very light book, and this is like touch, trace, and explore the pictures in this bumpy First Shapes book. Why is it bumpy? I will show you. When you're physically touching it, it is engraved in the book. Each pages are like that. So let's see. Square. You see, it's bumpy. It's like 3D, 2D, 3D. Now, which circle floats among the stars? Which circle flows among the stars? It shows here. Mars. Which square lets travelers look at Mars? Which square? This is... Say it louder. Window. Correct. Oh, we have the next shape. Rectangle. Now, which rectangle goes brum and beep? Which rectangle goes brum and beep? Brum brum. Oh, it's a truck. That's correct. What's the color of the truck? Is it orange? Is it red? It's yellow. That's correct. So the shape of the broom 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 and beeping? It's a rectangle truck. Okay. Next one we have triangle. Which triangle has slides? Which triangle has sides to? Which triangle has sides so steep? So steep. Which triangle? It's a mountain. Correct. Next one. Oops. Semicircle? Or we call it semicircle or arch. You see? Which semicircle sets at night? Which semicircle sets at night? Sun? That's why we call it sunset. And we have diamond. Diamond. You see? Which diamond flies up out of the side? Which diamond? Oh, we call it kite. Next shape we have star. What's the color of the starfish? Orange. That's correct. So this star has legs. Count 1 to 5. 1 to 5. 5 legs. Let's count. 5. Fantastic. And we also have oval. Yes. Which oval loves to swim and dive? It's a narwhal. Narwhal. And we have heart. Which heart likes the pink flowers best? Which heart? Ladybug. And we have this, like a shape. Very nice shape. Pentagon. Can you say it back? Pentagon. Yes. Which pentagon is where bugs rest? It's a bug hotel. Interesting. Okay, let's have a quick rundown. Circle, square, rectangle, triangle, semicircle, diamond, star, oval, heart, pentagon. That's correct. Again, this is circle and square targets for 1 year old and up. Okay, let's move on to our last book. What's in here? This is what we call See, Touch, and Feel, Create. This targets 0 to 3 years old. So mommies and daddies, there's lots for babies to explore in See, Touch, and Feel, Create. This is a sturdy board book, especially designed to stimulate babies through creative sensory play. Yes. So each page features artwork created from a fun painting activity with fingerprints, footprints, and handprints. So I will show you. Yes, you see? Footprints. And they are quite bumpy. So they're like 2D or 3D, something like that. You can feel it. Yes, so the embossed, shiny fingerprint artworks mimics the look and feel of real paint. Real paint, because it's a little bit bumpy. So young children can have all the fun and messy play without any of the cleanup. I know we don't like the cleanup. This book is perfect. Babies will enjoy exploring the charming pictures as they can use as an inspiration for homemade projects. So in the future, you can get the ideas of the future projects for the kids just right here, mommies and daddies. Yes, encouraging the development of motor skills and sensory exploration. See, Touch, and Feel, Create makes a fabulous addition to any child's first learning library. Okay, let's explore. Are you ready? Okay, I'm excited. So create. Kids, do you see handprint or footprint? Footprint. Okay, all right. Messy hands, it's time to play. What can we make today? We can make a butterfly. Is it a footprint or a handprint? It's a handprint. Oh, it's so colorful. Paint a parrot. Sorry. Paint a parrot. Paint a parrot green, yellow, and blue. Paint a parrot green, yellow, and blue. It's so cute. Looks like a handprint for me. Touch these feathers. Wow. How do they feel to you? They feel nice. It's a little bit bumpy. It feels real. Create an underwater scene with a funny fish. Funny fish with your hands. Create an underwater scene with a funny fish. Look, 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 look. Pop the bubbles in the bath. Splash, splash, splish. Ooh, the baby is enjoying the yellow tub. Leaves red and yellow. Leaves green and brown. Trace their patterns up and down. Oh, they're so nice. Oh, make birds that tweet. Tweet, tweet, tweet. With a pair of tiny feet. That's correct. Kids, you can do this. Look, it's a footprint. And all you have to do is to paint a little bit. Put some eye, put some beak, put some feet. And you got that bird. Birds that tweet. Move your finger to follow the bee. Move your finger to follow the bee. Touch the apples on the tree. touch the apples on the tree. This is so sensational. Creating together is lots of fun. Make a mommy elephant and her little one. Kids, do you see this? It's a handprint. Happy little babies looking at you, making funny faces and playing peekaboo. You stick in your baby's photo. Oh, interesting. Okay, so all the things you've seen, they are made from the paint with your hands or your footprints. There you go. Our See, Touch, Feel, and Create targets 0 to 3 years old. If you have further questions, mommies and daddies, or you kids, well, all you have to do is to send Poppy a message. It's time for me to say goodbye. But don't worry, Miss Brainy will come back next week. Okay? I wish you all the best and hope you have a very good weekend. I will see you again next time. Bye, and thank you for having me. Have a good time.